Oops, hi. Why my mic on? I'm so glad I didn't say anything. Hi. I'm doing all right, everyone. Um, Test? Hello, hello. I'm into you all. I am Amiliwami, your magical boy VTuber. I am here. I'm ready to study. uh, what will I say? I will say what I will say. What is it? It's up to me to answer questions, if I can and if I will. I will say that I'm doing much better. After something as bad as that, you would expect me to be worse, but by the grace of God, I would say that resilience has washed over me. Something that I've learned after so long is just being as strong as I can, which is what I'm doing my best at. I thank all of my wonderful friends, all of you chatters, everyone else, for being there for me, and really, I want to spend today is just chilling while I do some assignments. If you have any questions related to or not related to anything of the past few days, I can answer. Well, as long as I feel like I'm allowed to. Thank you, Miguel. Intellectual capital. Okay, currently I'm studying business. Do I have anything interesting to put on? Oopsie poopsie, definitely not that. Is it this one? Is it? No, there you go. I'm studying. I'm studying intellectual capital. It is competency and commitment, the ability to understand something and the ability to commit to what you're doing. Yes. I hate how finicky this assignment studying is, but it's working. Blank represents how hard one works to apply their talents and capabilities to important tasks. That's commitment. The ability. That ability. Yeah. Today was fun. Me and Nether, what is it? Me are both Canadians, so we were able to meet each other. It's a part of life, but we go through. But we go through the bad, but it gets to good. Yes. I always have to remember that when God removes something out of your life, something greater will happen. I don't know what it will be. What? First, oh wow. Can't believe you guys. You let some none of you my redeems, crap. Don't redeem check-in just yet. I'm fixing the horses. Hold on. The true first was surprisingly, I have no idea how to say that name. Hold on, I am activating StreamerBot. I am activating it. Henshin. Please say it works. I want the horses. I'm checking something. And nope, not that one. Check in. Wow. I can just rip off the band-aids and warn you about the profile pictures. What profile pictures? I don't understand. It's the world like globalization. And bam. Yeah, I'm working as hard as I can to delete everything I can. It sucks, bro. This is the worst part, I would say, is the deletion of memories. Well, at the very least, removing things that would cause me to stumble and feel extreme emotional anguish. What? Thank you. Ethics set moral standards of what's good and right in one's behavior. True. That is acting ethically. Which term refers to an invisible barrier limiting career advancement in women and minorities? Glass ceiling effect. Yay, I'm right. This is interesting. Okay, back 2 points. Me and Nether. What is it? We went to a mall. We're both Canadian, so we were able to go there. I nearly, like, when going home, I nearly, like, got cooked. I went on the wrong bus, and I thought, like, I'm gonna go and end up in some random, like, how do I describe it? I'd end up in, like, a desert, a Canadian desert. I'd end up in the prairies. They'd find my corpse somewhere buried in the depths of Saskatoon. But it was fun. We went to the mall. I bought Greek food, and dang, I love Greek food, and I keep eating it. Whenever I want to spend a lot, live close to each other, I wouldn't say close. It was an endeavor to find each other. It was. I won't expunge anything about details. I'll just say it takes a while. It's really. This was a miracle case. Okay, an open system transforms resource input and from the environment to product output. Yay. Closer than most. Yeah. I want to. There's more people who I want to meet in the community, but they're American. If I need to get a job. Y'all want some D&D beer? Some alcoholism? I can have some cheesecake. Hold on. Cheesecake. Go ahead. I forgot what I was talking about. Drive to New York. Drive to New York. Who knows? Know what? There's one thing that I want to do ever since Reach went kaput. What I really want to... Oh, I have a message. You need money? Are you okay? Oh my gosh, my sister. I am doing very well. My friends are helping me a lot. Eventually, I want to go to a convention with friends, but not now. Not now. Now, but thank you very much. Okay. Just to make an Angry Birds catapult. You know my mind has been utterly destroyed by Angry Birds because of the AI imagery. I can't handle it. It's too much. It'll fix the gas prices. Yes, instead of gas prices killing everyone slowly by emissions, you kill them fast by launching them with enough force to launch someone to a different state and shattering all of their bones simultaneously. Cost me 45 to fill. Yeah, it's crazy. Gas prices are going now. No, that's not Canadian. In Canadian, it's like 170 a gallon. Also, that's crazy. USD, that's painful. In Canada right now, it's like 170, 170 Canadian. It's a whole lot of gas. A lot of money for gas. Hold on. No, what? No, not 170. $1.70. Hold on, I need to fix something. There you go. Got it. Okay. It's time to listen to music, guys. 170 per liter. Yeah. It's bad out here, guys. Sucks. Okay, and gonna set that to that. Y'all ready for some music? Play some Vocaloid. A quart. Play some Vocaloid or something. What's the vibes? What's the vibes right now in my heart? In my heart of hearts. Something that I can handle. Ooh, who's ready to be sad? I don't know why. This song is just banging for me. Bully by Mori Calliope. Let's lower that volume. It's a little high. Na 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 na. No, I think no. It's 170 a gallon, not 170 a liter. Dressed up in diamond dust, lover of decay. Coated lashes, soul of ashes, what more can I say? Mitsuke Ari no, I don't know Japanese, but I can rhyme well, so I can do this. Hey, loving you, killing you, isn't it thrilling you? Oh, but still stick around. Because if I was a treasure indeed, I've been to my every need. I'll use and abuse you and never feel bad until suddenly, funnily, you took my hand. Then these are what I want. I can only do that rap part. Hi there. I'm an innocent young man able to rap. Ask me anything. Moving young made me to this gas customary on customary and metric system. I have conversions often, so I have to track what's that. Ooh. He has to track conversions. Stay blessed. Excuse me. When the curtains finally... Oh, what the heck? Really? Oh, I knew I messed up. Oops. Okay. I got it. There you go. Performance efficiency is the input measure of resource cost associated with goals, whereas performance effectiveness is the output measure of task or goal accomplishment. Yeah, got it. Effectiveness. Output of task. Input. Efficiency. The cost of resource. Yes, again, I understand. Question 4. All of these organizational trends and transitions relevant to study except command and control. Bars. Bars. I'm remembering, is it? Dang it, no, Cho. I'm remembering Cho. Bars. While blank guide the performance of the organization as a whole, blank oversee. While top managers oversee everything, middle managers manage large departments. Yay, I'm correct. Also, Ami, you have to film me on recent Christian VTuber. Frick, what do you want me to say? Okay, reach conference. It is a conference primarily handling Christian content creators of what people are talking about. Okay, so Reach Conference. It is a Christian conference about content creators. These people are the people organizing it have had troubles with their public relations as they've messed up horribly, horribly, horribly. If you know, there is an individual called Inazuka Ray or Masato Matrix or whatever the heck they are. They're a very bad stalker of some of the larger members of the community, i.e., Maria Grace, Celeste, a few more people. So I don't think he's antagonized Big Fish Man because no one wants to antagonize Big Fish Man. But he's basically been a longtime stalker, sending death threats, large tweets, mass reports. It's crazy stuff like that. If you remember that Celeste and Maria got banned, I think it was because of Masato's actions wanting to mass report and ban them because he super baby hates them and or super is obsessed with them. Which term refers to the... Someone stalked the goat Celeste. I don't know. People are weird like that. Permanence of accountability. Yeah. So basically he announces that he is going to be going to Reach, and this causes a panic because of course there's a crazy stalker man who's I won't say anything more about him, but he's a crazy stalker man. You should be concerned about him. And I'm going to tone down this. I'm going to pause this song for now. He's a crazy stalker man. You really should be cautious about these people. And so initially okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Okay, initially the people like Celeste, Maria, stuff like that, they talked to it in the back, but it was handled poorly. They were like, of course, first course of action, don't talk about something publicly. So they talked to it, but I would say they should have tried a little bit more and explained something more, unless the people who they were talking to, which would be the management of Reach, were super hurry up right now, I don't have time for this. If their attitude was like that, I would understand why they have to go to Twitter, which afterward they do go to Twitter. They discuss this, they @Reach, and instead of properly handling the situation, saying, oh, we're going to ban this guy, we're going to increase security, no, what do? They go out and outright say, we're going to block anyone related to this quote-unquote drama, don't feed the trolls, even though this is literally a matter of people's safety in the convention. And I don't think they did their proper research, which ended up in the first big PR strike against against Reach. So yeah. Then the second one, which second one was there. They unblocked Maria. Then they blocked her again. Yeah. And then Gabriel had a great message about how one should conduct themselves in times like these. And I highly suggest you find Gabriel's tweet. It was great, and I would say his tone and voice, he is a great honorable man. If he wasn't engaged, I'd say he'd be a priest. Then the second PR disaster is basically ReachCon was found being, I think, supporting, I'm trying to remember, the group called He's Just Like Us? I forgot. What's that heretical group's name again? He Gets Us. I think they were like either a subsidiary or they supported something connected to He Gets Us. The reason why He Gets Us is a heretical group is because they believe in free grace theology, which imagine once saved, always saved, but even worse. Like, all you need is faith in Jesus. Yeah, He Gets Us from Super Bowl. Exactly. That group is super controversial because they're free grace people who literally say all you need is faith, all you need is belief in Jesus, and you'll be saved. Like, no input on your part. Even if you'd live a life of sin, you'd still be saved. It's even worse than once saved, always saved. And basically, Squish, what is it? Squixie, she calls Reach out on this. She tries her absolute best to say that this is not fanning of the flames. I commend her for that. She spent a lot of her message saying this is not meant to be that. However, Reach handles it horribly by faking it, but basically by faking it to make their website look like it was hacked and turned into a Rickroll website. False Scotsman fallacy. Yeah, there's no true Scotsman fallacy, where like it ends up that where like you can't point at anyone and say they're true Christian, because it's like there's no true Scotsman. There's no true individual who could be saved. It sucks. Yeah. Where was I going with this? It's bad. They faked the website to make it look like it was hacked by someone, and then it caused a lot of people to get scared because, well, who knows, maybe their website got hacked. Or my theory before what I'll explain afterward came out was they saw the drama, they realized they were cooked, they deleted the website, and then someone bought up the domain and turned it into a hacked website. But that was wrong, because actually it was I think CEO, not the CEO, one of the main guys in Reach Conference. One of the main guys in Reach Conference changed the website to make it look like a hack, which is the worst thing you can do. You're not handling it by discussing concerns with the people openly. So you ended up just, ruining your own perspective by showing off that you're very unprofessional when it comes to addressing people's concerns about a very heretical group and a very well-known, very well-known one at that, wouldn't you say? So yeah, that's what's been going on. So, I'm alive. I go back here. So hi, how are you guys? I had lots of fun. I want to be a chatter more. I'm a high-class chatter. Hi Ube. This darkness, then come along with me. Gotta go shower real quick. Okie dokie, if you can lurk. I can't wink under these glasses. Also, hi Ube. Okay, I see. What do you think, Mr. Nick? Sleep around demons. Yeah! Hi, Draka. How are you doing? Wow. How is doing? I am studying. We Raven. Blank is the input of resource cost associated with a goal, where output is task management. Performance efficiency is use. Effectiveness is output. Big hugs, brother. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. I am. I feel it in the feels. Keep pressing on the same question. Stop it. Oh no, man. Question Twitter is weird. I know. It's a war zone of endless fighting and stabbing and what people want. Understand, brother. Yes. I will say my mood is much better than before. It was substantially worse yesterday, but I praise the Lord. Praise God. Absolutely. For all the people who came out to help me and all the people who responded to my cry for help. I would not be the same if it weren't for what happened yesterday with the people who helped me. I will particularly be extremely grateful for Saren, for Gabriel, for Nether, for Piercing. What else is there? There's so many people I could credit for the help they gave. It's oopsie. Up going around. So yeah, Celeste, Gabriel, it's all been wonderful. I've managed to steal my heart and like harden, not harden my heart, like defend my heart from all the pain and tears that I feel like if anyone else without, I know there are others who can endure such pain like me, but I feel like how do I do this without praising myself? I could not do this without others. I am not invincible. Every single time I have a worry, I have to rely on someone else, and having the ability to rely on so many people to lend a hand and to hear me out on things has been great. What I hope for the most right now, it's still that remnant of love within me that I wish to retain, but what is it? You wish you were one of them? That's all right. Anything that anyone would say would be helpful, and you indeed helped. For what I will say is that I'm trying to think. What was I talking about? I don't exactly remember. Yeah, like people. It was the people were working, people were doing things, and even still, they came out to support and pray for me, which has been wonderful. And to talk about one thing, there is still a remnant within me that deeply cares about Melly in a different sense, in the sense of a care for her soul and her life, because I was always there for her and I always wanted to be a pillar to support her. And now that since we have split, I'm not crying, I'm not crying, I'm not crying, I'm not crying. Okay, since we have split, I still want to try to be there for her, but more distant as much as I can. I know I can't bring myself to have a full conversation with her because that would hurt so much, but I still want her to be safe because if all of you remember the things that happened back in December with Melly disappearing on me and such, and all the trauma that came with that, but there's still someone within what was it? I want to believe that Melly can do as best as she can. I've always believed that she is one of the toughest people I know. But I still want to be able to support someone like that in their sadness if they're handling it alone. That's why I really just want her to reach out to other people. If not me, then other people in her life that she could talk to. Particularly individuals, I would say, like Gigi, Gom Gigi. She's been a longtime friend of Melly. She's been also, what is it? She's also been a great supporter of when the relationship was happening. And I feel like that she would be one of the only people to properly discuss and help Melly. I am in no condition. I even if I sound fine, it's there's something in me that cries out, which is something difficult. But that is what happens when the ebb and flow of emotion within me is always changing. Whatever the flesh wants, it wants, and whatever my spirit can fight against, it can. So yeah, it's hard out here, but I'll keep saying all of these organizational trends and transitions are relevant to the study of management except command and control. Bam. I've been doing the wrong set of questions, haven't I? I need a burp. Excuse me. The changing nature of managerial work suggests false. False. True. True. 3, 4. Okay. Back to music. Cancelled. If you feel like you need to cry, then it's not right to do so. I'm all cried out, man. I don't know. All the tears that I shed invisibly in my heart of hearts. Well, I very much did cry externally, very loudly, in front of Saren. I will never be cancelled. I will keep burping. I will burp whenever I want. That is my human right as a human. The upside down pyramid view shows the workers at the top. True. What? Oh, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Customers. So when I came into here, were you talking about the issues from last week? I was talking about the reach issues, and then now I'm talking about the Melly issues. I was basically just discussing like it's bad. It's just bad PR in general. Jacka, what do you think about your status of going to Reach? I feel unsure. I still want to go to Florida just to have the chance to still meet the people there, but not go into Reach anyways. I got my ticket from a giveaway. So, yeah. Nothing is gained, nothing is lost. If you need someone to talk to, I might not be able to have the week, but I'll do my best anyway. Thank you. What would be the best way for you to help? Delete all the art. Delete all the art of me and Melly. I'm still aiming to go, even to the conference. Both sides didn't follow the Bible when handling the situation. I would say so, but I feel like How do I describe this? Bad PR is bad. And yeah, handled wrong on both ends. I still feel unsafe with how the situation was handled, so yeah. At the very what is it? At the worst, it ended up just not securing the safety of the people. Like the confidence in the conference was lost that day, those days. Okay, back to music. 4. Same thing to my life. I recall face I knew as a child. Close to my heart. Lead me to the plans in the winding road. Trying to take hold. The world far behind. Na 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 na. Process of assigning tasks, allocating resources, and coordinating individual activities. That is planning. What? It's not planning? Oh, crap. I should have intuitioned that. From harm. The process, blank is the process of measuring performance and taking action to ensure desired results. Assigning tasks, organizing. Measuring performance and taking action to ensure controlling. I think that's controlling. Yeah, control. I choked on my own saliva. Ow, 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 ow. 1.4. I don't know. Okay, I'm coughing. I'm alive. I still need to fund my trip trip to Florida. Oh goodness. According to who this person is, figurehead. Yes, Vegeta. Falling under your chill, na 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 na. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna be a rude-looking fella. I'm gonna put my legs up on my chair. Hold on. Can I still do this? I used to do this a lot back when my table resources were much larger. Look at the right side. Tell me. The bright side is I have the... You have so much more time to read St. Augustine with me. Yeah. Okay. Let me put my chair up. It's so low down. Oopsie, oopsie. I have so much more time. What else is there? Gosh, I need to read the Catechism more. There's one thing that I forgot, and it's reading the Catechism. Trying to remember. What have I been... I need to get back on reading that. Maybe I should after I'm done studying. Yeah, I will. Zooming more to compensate for my distance from my screen. Okay. That one. 3, 4. There you go. Social capital is the process of creating positive relationships. False. Wait, no. Well, yes, okay, yeah. Social capital is something different. Read like 20 pages a day and it'll be done in a month. Yeah, it was like 3,000. You know what? Done in a month. It's like 3,000 pages. Is that possible? Yeah, every scar shows. Hi, Adrian. You should really change that name. A higher plane, like a faraway echo. It's 600. Wait, the Catechism? Wami. You like it? Boo! Tomato, 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 tomato. Maybe maybe my version of the Catechism is just really small. But it's the copy that everyone has. The blue top, the middle, with the very cool. I just really like how the book binds. 20 pages a month. 20 pages a month. 20 pages a month. Yes, that'll be very, very spiritually fulfilling. No, 1 page every day. 30 pages a month. Destiny is called what, or a day for a month. Yeah, so true. Question. Yeah, I got that one. Close to all those questions. According to these people, the willingness to grow is called yes. Okay. Well, I'm here. I've sat here today on my PC speaking about the situation, explaining from my knowledge no one sat down and actually spoke to Aki, Romans, or Emmy, anyone who regularly meets in the Thursday meetings, apart from those in Reach Discord. I mean 50 pages a year. 30 times 20. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm being stupid on purpose. It's funny sometimes. Question am I on? Oh yeah, yeah, I'm here. Hami Lawawi. If you can take time to read 50 pages a day, that work. True. Cheesecake. Speaking of, I really should make that a toggle to activate Cheesecake. Let's activate Cheesecake, shall we? Pains of the day. Okay, so Cheesecake. Select. Merry Christmas. Cheesecake. But oh well, I'll be posting something this week, likely on the Tire issue. Yes.
I forgot.
A Google Docky. I forgot. Oh, my heart just hurt for something else. Okay, I'm telling you guys something so I don't have to wallow in pain. I had a plan to add a sound redeem that was Melly's voice, and I just remembered it after that redeem. I deleted the file, luckily, and I didn't integrate it. Oh gosh, it's hurting. I'm getting it out. It's not hurting anymore. Okay. I'm alive. It's not your fault. I'm normal. Which of these 3 skills are important at job entry and career levels? Technical skills. You need to do the job to do the job. Where am I? It's time for joy.
What?
Amy Salami. Hi, Sip. Prayer request. Yes, sir. It's like hearing you have a heart attack. I'm scared. It's alright. Let's have whimsy and joy. And the ads are starting soon. Crabs. The ability to change ourselves. Manage ourselves. Yes. Emotional tone. Api la papi. Pata. Amy Salami. Why are you guys like this? Oh, I can take the name jokes. Joke names. Da 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 dee da be gotta ba 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 da ba be gotta ba 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 da ba be gotta oh no na na ba da dee da be gotta ba 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 da ba be gotta bo do bum bum be gotta all the sympathy stuff. Yep. There's a certain type of Twitch chat that allows people to do that, and I should add it. But the risk is that I have to add people that I trust to post images on a live stream. That'd be funny. It'd be real funny. Who knows? A blank skill is the ability to think analytically and diagnose solve problems. Ooh, I love this song. Welcome to the Night Falls. Ready to be swinging till the night falls. Entertainer till the fun dies. Ready to be swinging till the sunrise. Say the faintly wavers, say the rated flavors. The pain that I'm complaining about, but learn to savor. Sadistic Sakura. To talk without more. Posture check. I currently have my legs up on my table. I look like I look like one of those punk students who puts their legs on the table and doesn't give a crap about what the teacher says. My legs are up on. You know, that's a VTuber thing. There's like a VTuber, like a lot of VTubers have like legs up assets. Oh no, I tried feeding myself cheesecake. When community night? When I have the mental capital to do something like that again. I need more clips. You should clip on the Twitch, like a good viewer. Oh, that's mean. It's all right. My science teacher doesn't allow us to do like rest in chairs. Yeah, a lot of teachers don't. Good. I'm going. Okay. Sus and sus money, and deleted. I got okay. Okay. By who? By who? Actually, explain. I'm interviewing you. I need the practice. By my boss. All right. Finally. Finally. What do you mean finally? What do you? I got paid in something. You get paid in compliments. Wait until the fight calls. Swing until the night falls. Entertain until the fun dies. Swing until the sunrise. After being your unpaid intern, I'm not calling you that. I have honor as a man. As a true man's man, I'm never permitting myself to say such thing to another man. The only person allowed to say that is another woman to myself. Is that Sans Undertale? That's nothing. Ambi Lawambi. Ambi Lawambi. Ambi Lawambi. Lawambe? Zimbabwe. The greatest nation in the world. I wish I could wink. Bambi. Bang! I think that's the worst one yet. Bang! Oh yes, funny thing. I was walking around and I was walking around with Nether. He had to go and tie his shoes. I had my my jacket off my body, so I used that like a whip and whoopsh, whoopsh. It was a joke. Unpaid artist with 10 quintillion redraws. This is a joke. God love you, Sip, for your contributions to this empire. No ads, no. Oh, she am, baby. I will. Wait until the fight calls. Swing until the night falls. And entertain until the fun dies. You were ready to swing until the sunrise. You make a slaver, shake the baby waver. Learn about, but learn to savor. Okay. Comes off with your. I'm gonna cry. Thank yous. I'm gonna cry. Thank you for the sub. Rave, you have Omnibucks. Wow. You have all the emotes now. Well, all the ones that are left. You have all the ones that are left. Yay! Why does the mouth move? That's not PogChamp. PogChamp. Yeah! I keep forgetting I have horses. Guys, redeem check-in now. You can flood me with horses. Wow. Flood the horses. Summon the horses. Get the horses out. Wow. Okay, check-in. Yay. Hydrate. Crap, I need water. You guys enjoy this Persona music. I'm gonna go get water. Oh wait, no, ads are done. Okay. Okay, hello. I'm gonna go get water. I'm gonna be right back. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the music. We can. It was staring contest. Say nothing if you agree. Dang it. Wait, I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. Okay. Tracking. Fix yourself. Snap. Snap. Dang, he lost. Dang, he lost. What the heck do you possibly mean? I'm alive. I got water. I got the same. I'm using the same water bottle that I bought when I was with Nether. Shall we? Why is it not drinking right? There you go. Fold it like a lawn chair. So such unfortunate timing for me to get back here, and then the moment happens. Baby, someone clip that. Someone clip the challenge as I immediately fail it. Delicious water. Blank, collect, organize, and distribute data in decision making. Management information systems. What the heck is a heuristic? Okay, I think I'm not. No one. My grades are great in this course. Someone click this. I don't know how to. I believe in you. You can do it. I'm clapping very lightly. It's not working. It's not picking up. Let me burp. Hold on. What the heck was that? My it grumbled, but nothing arose. The youths. Saren, say hi to stream. Hold on. Without a individual like a woman to troll my male instinct, I have become a rude young man. I am burping. Yes, I'm here. Hold on, Saren is arising. I need to add a burp counter to motivate all of you guys when I burp. It'll motivate me to bring more water to stream. Have my legs up. I'm drinking water. The analyzing data, information, analytics. Yeah, frick. That's stupid. I think that's wrong. Data mining is getting data. Analytics is analyzing the data. I just think that one's straight up wrong. It's like that. I know. You can't clip it. Oh, you can't. Oh. Well, someone saved the timestamp. It was before an hour. Like, an hour and 45 minutes. 45 minutes is where the funny that happened. Wah, wah, wah. Excited. Left side, right side. Wah, wah, wah. Ha ha. You are king. Systematic gathering of processing information. That's data mining. That's stupid. It got it inversed. Okay, I hate that. I think they just mixed up two things within their course, within the questions, and I hate it, and I hate it, and I hate it. My great autism hates this. I hate things being messed up on systems that aren't supposed to be messed up. Ah. Okay. Business intelligence, the process of mining information systems to extract data that is useful for decision makers. Business intelligence? False. I just realized what I'd read. What? It's true? I don't believe that for a second. Oh, I love this song. Oh, maybe. So. Let me look at this book. I clipped something, but it won't load, so you have to look at it. Darn. Crap, wrong book. Okay, where's the chapter? Na 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 na. 1, 2, 3, na 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 na. Okay, I think I'm the one who's wrong. Even though those are stupid names for concepts that seem mixed up. Hmm. You know what? I'll justify it. I'll think I'll cope about it. Okay, that makes sense if I read deeper into it. Yeah, I'm the wrong who's wrong. I put my hands up. Which of the following is something managers do not display? Problem sigh. Sigh. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have read that better. Hi, Mr. What is it? Sagwim Saugaimiami? I I'm surprised on how bad you're messing this up. I've never seen such failure so strong. You you surprise me with your failure. I messed it up so many times. I'll never let you live it down. Excuse me. Sanguine, like the temperament, which is my temperament, a joyful aptitude and way to respond to life. How do I? You can have the night off. 600 seconds. How do I undo that? How do I undo that? How do I undo that? Uh, how do I? I killed him. I think I killed him. Oopsie poopsie. I didn't block. I didn't ban him. I on timeout. Have you learned your lesson? Have you learned your lesson? Are you alive? I should not be given. She would mass censorship, mass destruction. There's, I'm a great, I'm a great streamer. Penguin, Penguin, are you there? I think I killed him. The ability to address many problems at once is Penguin. Oh, speaking of penguins, we got a song about birds. Announcement, announcement, the flock has arrived, locked in your heart in a cage for a good time. Pachiti kuwakue, birds of a feather, feather. I'm pro censorship in different ways than usual. There are things that cause people to stumble into sin, and things that cause people in this world to fall into temptation. Such things should not exist. Such media should be suppressed to the highest degree of the law. Well, I mean, what I'm saying is bad and bad media. I'm pro censorship for the fans of a certain foreign bird team. Let people enjoy things. I think people's enjoyment doesn't matter if it pertains to to the salvation of their soul. I think the salvation of one's soul is more important than one's earthly enjoyments. Program decisions are not any of that. That's like what evil is, not letting people do whatever they want. I think that's good. I think people should should not be able to commit every sin. Justice for me. I I'm gonna hold on. I didn't. I'm fixing this issue. I timed 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 you out. I untimed you out. I can't believe him. Spreading falsehood. I have already untimed him. If God real, why bad thing happen? If God fake, why good thing happen? If God fake, why good thing happen? If if evil if evil, what if no God, why is there meaning? And why would there be meaning? Why would there be meaning in evil? It's fun. When people fucking killing and guys and guns. Words of hell. If God fake, untrue. Well, then I cannot sing this fast. Let's pace down the music. He's like second Aristotle with Christian. He's spitting chat. If God fake, untrue. Uh, what's a platitude I could say? Uh, fish. Sick. I love this song. Love sick like a go. I messed up. Wrong song. Oh my gosh. If God real, why evolution happened? If evolution happened, why so complex? If so complex, how randomness could occur? I'm explaining this like I have CTE. Like I have cerebral damage. Science. Science ordered. Universe chaos. If God fake, why science so chaotic yet so orderly? Because despite the fallen nature of humanity after the cause and fall of humanity from Adam, I don't like to speak like that. I'm going to take a small break from studying. I am going to eat a chocolate. Because after the fall of man, nature itself had faced the consequences. Save me, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Oh, Mr. YouTube Shorts himself. Okay, chocolate in my mouth. Wow, sure. Wow, sure. Wow. Your gaze in the evening, beyond my range of comprehension. Instead, you brought to attention greetings always followed by sweet goodbyes. Yes, all must meet its end. You just relax, don't look back, don't hurry. Reminiscing the day when you left me all on my own then. We walked away from any daylight. Let's take another bite of chocolate. They're delicious. Thank you, 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 thank you. Dance with you. This is horribly ironic that you come out here. That sounds horrible. You dare even try to convince me. Don't you lie about the way that we could be. Love's a game, they all say it, they mean it. Might as well have fun, play every single one. Fill the holes and the cracks in my heart with fancy high heels and plenty of dresses. They're my sole companions on this journey. Ba-da-ba. Time to have more chocolate. I know. How are you? That chocolate was amazing. I have another one actually. The chocolate binge begins. Oh yeah, what is it? Like the chemical effect of chocolate or something? Vows, even promise is broken. Every face and voice brings memories of you. Glassy eyes shedding tears of my sorrow, hoping they will forget by tomorrow. Praying no one's asking for. Okay, I'm not crying. Reminiscing the day when you left me all on my own then. Singing Plastic Love while eating chocolate. We ball hard. Chocolate is so chewy. Double chunk chocolate cookie. Double chunk chocolate cookie. Dang it. I remember when I went to Costco, they recommended me to get a double chunk chocolate cookie. Double chunk chocolate cookie. I my brain. Me, go crush like 6 beers and you'll feel better in no time. Yes, 6 beers, drink away the pain. I'm drinking water already. What would the Ami beer be branded as? Golden Gay Time. Didn't ignore that. Nothing. You heard nothing. That's already a chocolate. No, it's already a popsicle brand. The name Golden Gay Time is already a popsicle brand. I can't take it. A blank occurs when unexpected problem arises that can lead to disaster if not resolved quickly and appropriately. Okay, it's Sapporo but more gold themed. True. He's just a joke. No, I'm not. Excuse me. Hold on. Did I actually untime him out? Have I been mistaken? Have I been mysteriously mistaken? Yeah, I did untime him out. What do you mean? Frick. And you're fine. You're fine. Borp. Hi, Gamma. Thank you very much. I know that's plastic love. Sorry, I'm arguing with my unpaid intern. What's up with the cheesecake? I love cheesecake. Cheesecake. If you're wondering why I'm downing chocolate and singing Plastic Love, is because something happened. The cheesecake is also to help with the sadness. On 4/21/2026, nothing happened. Nothing happens. The vague posting fills the gaps. Thank you. I got broken up with. I really should invite you to my server. The formerly the missus. It's wrong. What is it? There's a reason why I was vague posting, but yeah, I was broken up with. It was a very big thing on Twitter. Nothing ever happens. I know. But yeah, here's the thing. Nothing is lost. Nothing is lost. In the sadness of this world, nothing is lost. I love that emote. Speaking of love, I love this song. It's all right. I was the one who experienced the pain. Your sad music is 3 Days Grace, you emo. I'm sorry. It's really funny. Good night. Good night, Nick. Thank you so much. We're living in. I just can't say that half of us immersed in sin is all we have. We'll use this futures made of virtual insanity. I'll always seem to cover up this love we have or useless twisting of a new technology. For we all live underground. Ooh, Matara emotes. I love. Was that Matara? No, I'm stupid. I couldn't see. I thought they were Matara's thingies. Still, cute emotes. Love them. Hold on, I need to message the Illuminati. Fellas, tomorrow I will be at at nondescript building. Excuse me. Twisting. Ooh, heck yeah. Are those blossom emotes? Heck yeah. My sad music is Depeche Mode. I don't know. Your music sense is too obscure for me. Also, let me put my legs back up on the table so I can be a rude fella. Up we go. Okay. Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode? Depeche. Nuh-uh. I say what I want. I'm a rebel. I'm a hater. Justice for Hadrian. All right, you'll have all the justice you need. You can have the night off. You can Orange justice. Made of virtual insanity. You call him Unk for not knowing Depeche Mode. I did? Probably. Saren is Unk. He's quite the old man. Although, what? What? A risk environment is one. Okay, I'm right. Okay. If you know, okay, there's a difference between a risk and something that's uncertain. A risk is something that you know the consequences of and you still go ahead anyway. Uncertainty is where you don't know if there will be negative consequences. You don't know any consequences. Okay. I'm remembering. I'm the remembrancer. The worst job in the Imperium. Ooh. Let's be funny. This can summon someone if it works. Bow bow. Wamako. This is too loud. I'm gonna crank this down for the sake of your guys. You guys can hear me more. Decision making process. Dang it. I was wrong. Dang it. Aw. I was wrong. Time to be wrong again. I'm stupid. I pressed the wrong one again. They did a lot of senpai. Yeah. I like Fumoko's music. They're very crazy on the super idol music. Let's pace it down. I don't think I can handle studying to Fuomoko. But what I can study is this music. I love Hybes. Bird themed sports teams are often awful. Well, you got the Blue Jays. And what are you saying about the Blue Jays? I what do you have to say about the Blue Jays? We're not awful. We're great. If you're in the mood, we can take it to the moon. Just like a movie scene. The Jays. Shut up. No, the Jays do not lose. Cheesecake. Hi, Jeesh. Justice. Orange Justice specifically. Like Fortnite. Hi, Jeesh. I'm referring to the British Spurs. But the implication was all of birds. The entirety of birds. Just a dream I'm living. Lord, if it pleases it, be paid over you. I see.
What?
Custom Sanguine, Jeesh. What is it? Jeesh. You are now privileged to get a Gengar slime. What is it? Sanguines are my little mascot fellows who I can customize to make look like my fans. And you shall be drawn as a Gengar if you want. Do you want it to be a Gengar or something else? If you're in the mood, we can take it to the moon. Just like a movie scene. Gengar Slime, let's go. Check the ethical reasoning of a decision at any step in the decision-making process. Helpful to ask the ethics criteria of utility, rights, justice, and in the mood we Gangrenous. Is your wound gangrenous? Need to be fair. Want you instead. Blank occurs when trying to solve a problem in the context which is perceived. Uh, trying to solve a problem in the context which is in the context. Framing error. Framing error. Okay, this occurs when trying to solve a problem in the context which is perceived. Genguin. I think it's this. Yeah, I'm right. Immediately thought it was Pony by. Wait, Pony the song. Your. I can't even sing the song. I can't even. There's nothing in that song I can sing. I can't. All I can remember is there's a Hollow Stars clip of them singing it, and it's really, really funny. The pot sanguines are growing. Yeah, pony the song. Your fish. Let's fish. Fish. My fish. I am censoring all the bad words. Pokeanguins. Yes. There's already a shiny. Was it? What was it shiny? What is it called again? Shiny. I forgot. I forgot that Pokemon's name. Eevee. Thank you. Oh, I love this song. That makes sense. I'm vibing. I'm living. Also, hi Jish. What brings you to my funny, funny land? How's it going today? It was great. I'll talk about it again. I went out today with Nether, had a good talk. We went walking in the park and went to the mall. It was obscenely hot. Well, hot by Canadian terms. We were wearing sweaters. Funny thing that happened today was when I was with Nether, he was going to what is it? Going to tie his shoes because we were walking for so long. And then like I took my sweater off, just like use it as like a fake whip as a joke, and like whoopsh whoopsh. I'm a great friend. Not a way to enhance creativity and decision making. Start cracking the whip. It's male humor. We are two fellas. Situational creativity drivers include task histories and task motivation. Okay, yeah, I knew I was wrong. Hanging out for me mostly second day of streaming break, and I'm already itchy. Like you're itching to stream. Do you have the will, the power? Which of the following is not one of the four stages? If we have spiritual and physical wars, what is the crusade closer to? A combination of both. The the first few crusades were justified wars of defense, defending pilgrims going to the Holy Land, and also the Christians within the Holy Land who were being persecuted. However, the ones afterward, which were highly politically motivated, ended up becoming unjust wars. It was more of a spiritual at the start and became a physical war at the end. Yeah, it's a good pattern, right? So bring the pattern eventually once that is unhealthy. Oh yeah, like breaking the pattern of like the itch to stream. Can we be can the can we can the later reinstate your reinstate your statement, please and thank you. I don't understand. I'm great in English. Can we call the later crusades alarm? We can call the later crusades unjust wars. We can say that. And ads are starting in 2-3 minutes. Dang it. Also, geesh, I would call every modern day Templar a LARPer. True. There's a reason why I purposely avoided the Crusader, the whole Crusader look. It's not within me. Like, yeah, I chose to be a magical boy because I like the night, I like the beauty, but I do not like the association with those people who are that type of zeal. We're called to have devotion, not zeal, not a blind faith, but a properly informed faith. If I told you, you know how to go and break my heart in two. 'Cause I would anyways, would end up like always. You know me, then you show me that you could say it to my face. Should we crusade the Crusader LARPers? No, we'll be no better than them. Small confession, seeing Deus Vult leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Yeah, like in the extreme use of it, it's gotten so tired. I the word the words of it has been so thoroughly overused, and its use is used as like a cudgel against people, a way to scream over people's voice. I don't like it. We're supposed to be tough in our faith, but we're not supposed to be uncharitable. If I told you, you know how to go and break my heart in two. 'Cause I would anyways, would end up like always. You know me, you better show me that you could say it to my face. Which of the following is not one of the four stages of integrative thinking? The way we see it, we stand in the line between demonic and the unsaved, not against the unsaved. The way we are not against the unsaved. Those who are unsaved should be the ones that we reach out our hand to, not the ones who we cut off communication with. Just because the enemy has the ability to have a grasp on them doesn't mean that they're not worth saving and reaching a hand out to. Dun-dun. My confession here is that famous people who died are able to become able to die Catholic. It's hard for famous people to live out the faith because the corrupting effect of the world and money. We pray for these people's salvation, but it's extremely difficult. As you remember, what? But then I go and feel bad for the people who die without being Catholic and seeing bipolar. The proper sorrow of people's salvations, we shouldn't wallow in pain about it. We should turn our sadness into prayer. That is the best thing we can do when it comes to people we cannot reach out to in such a manner. The best thing that one can do is pray. And that is what I advise you to. Okay, ads are up. We cannot know. We can never know the state of someone's soul. That's only something God would say. Holy positions of influence with abundantly comes with abundantly more stumbling blocks to corruption. Absolutely. It's a vessel. A vessel. A vessel of laymen. Okay. Hey guys, you should redeem redeems if you want to. Also, let me check something. Vessel of finally attending mass. Yay! Thank you, Vessel. Let me check my studying. Yippee! I love church. What is it? Oh dang! I have to go and find a Beyblade event soon. I really should get that ready. Also, God bless Johnny. Johnny said after what happened, he's gifting me a custom Beyblade. Johnny is gifting me something so cool. And what is it? He is going to be gifting me a custom what is it? A custom Beyblade X version of Guilty Longinus. Let me pull up an image of what the Beyblade would look like, because he's printing it out. I requested stainless steel and nylon because number one. Okay, let me fix my face. I'm gonna sit back down. Dang, I should have kept my legs back up. Okay, I regret this. I regret. Let me put my legs stainless steel to chin. Hold on. Let me pull my chair back up. And let me be quiet. Because I'm a little bit loud tonight. I'm Leback. Hi, Jeesh. Okay, Jeesh. You know, Johnny, after the events of yesterday, Johnny said he's going to be gifting me a Beyblade. What is it? A custom 3D printed metal Beyblade. I am very excited. I'm going to be painting it in a very special way. Wild. I can't wait. It's going to be so cool. No, that's not it. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll find the image. I'll find it. I lost to a rug. Okay, where is it? It's here. It's here. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Yes, but the power, such absolute power that I hold within my hand, the powerful Beyblade, the four-headed dragon of ice and power, able to strike down my enemies with its spiral energy. I'm probably gonna rename it to something. With great power comes great electricity bill. With great power comes something. One of the things. Spiral energy. I know. I keep thinking about the concept of spiral energy. Also, hi Vessel. Hey Vessel. Hey Vessel. Hey Vessel. Hey Vessel. The redraw of the thingy. No, 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 no. I killed him. The redraw of the thingy. But Chibi. I'll do it. Yay! Thank you. You fund my empire. There you go. This will be the 3D printed 3D printed Beyblade that Johnny will be sending me. I am very happy. It is a four-headed dragon. I haven't even finished the desk. Ami Le Massacre. 3D printed. Look at this thing. It is a four-headed dragon with the heads able to scoop up other Beyblades and uppercut. And it also has Chibi will not haunt my dreams. Why? Would you dare disobey this beautiful face? Would you? Would you? Would you dare disobey this beautiful face? Hey. 10-ton punch force. No. Chop the beautiful face off. Let's redraw the image you post at the same time. Yeah, that's the true solution. Yeah, follow what Ube says. It's pitiful. Heck yeah. Okay, back to studying. Cheesecake. Yeah. It began forging the forging of the great Beyblades. What is it? Oh, Johnny is gonna be getting his own custom as well. He's gonna be getting a spin stealing Beyblade. So we can have a rivalry between the attack dragon and the stamina dragon. The classical approaches share a common assumption. People are rational. But they were all asleep for another Beyblade was made. It's the song. What? This song? I love this song. One Beyblade to rule them all. One Beyblade to hold them. One Beyblade to hold them. One Beyblade to rule them all, and in the darkness hold them. Lord of the spin. The Spiral Emperor. I shall be a Spiral Emperor. JR Tolkien, Order Pro Nobis, they say. In Detroit, we had a massive Beyblade tournament, and the price was a 25-year-old Honda Civic with 20k miles and rusted rims and gigantic stickers that probably will chip the paint. Also, dang it, I'm not saying that. It's up to you to understand it. It's really sick. And a transmission problem. Yeah, the Beyblade, it was won by this guy. Hold on. Oh, I have a great idea. Want to watch it? Let's react. Let's react to this media. I'll take a break from studying because I deserve it. Hold on. Study first, bro. No. The exam is tomorrow. Okay, maybe I should study. Okay, I'll just sit down properly now. The 20k Miles sent me. Oh wow, I got shorter. I just put the share down. You must be off to bed. Good night. Good night, Saren. Thank you very much for appearing. Taylor's approach, also known as scientific management. Scientific management. Support workers. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. I'm not joking either. Take a break, he says. I'll go back to studying, he says. Dragon Ball FighterZ. We need to do 1 billion collabs. Yes. Speaking of, hey Jeesh. Want to join a funny opportunity? We have reuse assets to play. Heck yeah. Oh boy. I'm listening. How would you feel to join a comedy show? I'm definitely not leaking what I'm planning for the next big months of summer. But yeah. Well, summer is a long time for me. I have 4 months of summer. The entirety of 1984 in the Library of Babel. A comedy show, you say? A comedy show indeed. TBFZ tournament. No, we're exclusively using Dragon Ball Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's the only one we're allowed to use. There's a clear, unbroken line of communication from top to bottom, which oh wow, I was right. Dodo fans? Dodo full name. That sounds familiar to me, but I don't know why it's familiar to me. Dodo Toya. Hashire Uma Musume. He looks familiar. Okay. I don't watch him, sadly. But I've seen him. I've seen a video here and there. Yeah, that's a I've seen a video here or there. Sorry, I love that song. Man, tell me roll the Super Saiyan 4 Daima Glaze. Was he like faking it the whole time? I love this Doki Bird song. Hey, you. Oh, it's a tweet. It's a tweet. Okay, send. Girl, Western pop. I'm sorry. I'm a punk rocker in my heart. I'm a punk rocker in my heart. Ooh, I like this song. I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing this to you. I'm not subjecting you to what many people call an objectively bad song, but I like it. I know what I will. Ooh. I am going to play some 3 Days Grace. I told you he was cinematic. He put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to shame, and I love that character's presentation. Okay. You're gonna ratio me? He's so full of love of the game that you can't stop him. Sabrina Carpenter. Sorry, I'm not doing that. What I'll be doing is the King of Pop. I'm so ready to watch this movie. Mm-hmm. Here we are. Girl, close your eyes. It's not our fault. Our sis cooks too hard. Good, good night, Ube. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thing. Relax your
Delicious.
mind. Delicious. Michael Jackson. Jackson Cross from the show. 4 bits. Thank you. From the show. Sorry. Hi, hello, welcome. Neko! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for rating. Thank you. Hi, I'm Ami Lawami, a Catholic Christian VTuber. WoW Night Raid. Thank you very much. Oh, I remember when I wished to play WoW. Now I have no funds for that. How are you? How is your stream? I'm studying and I'm living. Girl, when you dance, then it was internet struggle. Internet struggles. Understand? Yeah, that happens, and those struggles can be bad for an MMO. Which principle does not satisfy? Does satisfy need not want to be behavior? Hi, Egged. Hi, Egged. Yeah, super low bit rate. I my stream look bad. Crunchy. World of chair rotting. Sitting on your chair, playing them games. Hi, Egged. Hi, Neko. All I remember, what is it? I just love the lore of Warcraft. It's so cool. Does it satisfy need not motivate behavior? Thank you for the horses. I see. Okay. I'm just gonna let myself do a run through of all of the practice questions. So tomorrow, when I'm actually in school studying, I can read up and then answer these correctly. Managers with blank assumptions. Hold on. Okay, that's something. What are these theories? I haven't had to sleep. Stream good luck with work. I need that tomorrow. Haha. Okay. Thank you very much. All night. Gotta pop off. Thank you, Thank you, Geesh. If you want chaos in your games, yes. I'll talk to you about my plans, my great dark evil plans. All night. Okay. I'm not sleepy at all. I'm not sleepy at all. Drink the pain away. Pain successfully drank. 난 가시니 때 기모치레 브라 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 그만 잊어줘 사이네 알지라까 뭐 그런데 그랬으나 봐 우세 알지라까 뭐 그런데 그랬으나 봐 Yeah yeah please please help me Can't believe that managers who treat their employees as responsible adults will see that. Yeah, yeah, quiero, yo aquí no mataezu. Collection of interrelated parts working together refers to a system. What? An organization. Yuck. Which perspective tries to match management practices with situational demands? Yay, I'm right. Ami, 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 ami. Hello, Sip. What is it? Tell me. Or are you just saying my name? Bleh. じゃらかもくれんてけけつらば。さあどこからどこまでやればいいのはけに覗けるやつがいい。寝てないとはめた顔が見たい。はははは。Yeah, please, please help me. Involving the blanket makes decision isn't hard fact that really worked. That's obvious. あんたらせいやんか。ああ、いやいく。どこへ行く。弱くのいるんです。Hi. Hi, Sip. Okay, blank is the process of setting objectives and learning how to accomplish them. Planning. Oh my gosh, that was the worst one yet. Okay, there was a really funny bit that me and Nether had when we were walking. I would burp a lot because I was eating Greek food and I drank a lot of water afterward. When I would burp, I say there's a dragon inside of me wanting to escape. It's like a like within me. So every time I burped, and then we started talking about Marvel Rivals, and then one of my favorite characters is Daredevil, and his ultimate is "Let the devil out!" And then like every single time I would burp, it would be like I'd change it to a like a fake guttural scream. It's like "Let the devil!" I don't know why that was so funny, but it still was funny to me. One of my favorite versions of it was we were imagining like a kid playing was a kid playing Marvel Rivals. He was like getting ready to pop his ult. He's gonna say, "Let the devil out!" And then he like he like vomits everywhere. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. Greek dragon, yes, the almighty Greek dragon. I play the Turkish national anthem. I hope the Greeks don't find me. Okay. Blank is a statement intended as a means for accomplishing objectives. This makes sense. Dang it. That was obvious. I just didn't think so. Oh yeah, this is an Indonesian VTuber group. They're the most popular males. Hmm. Planning process determine where you stand by objectives, anticipating future events. Would you or would you rather? I would, honestly. There are many things I could do. What is what is not a benefit of planning? That's obvious. Just keep tossing me a bone. Writing that down. 毎度あなたにお願い一つ. Would you have $1 or two? Sip. Tell me. That excited. Ba 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 ha ha, you are king. Can it be a $2 bill? That doesn't exist. I think it doesn't exist. Oh, I like this song. I'm sorry for the intensity, but I like it. Yes, it does. It's rare though, because I don't think they make it anymore. Okay, it's still in circulation, but they probably take it out of circulation and incinerate it. One of the tips of time management is to follow priorities. Time management to follow priorities. That sounds a bad idea. Do the most pressing things now and then handle the lower things later. Short range plans typically cover that's like months. Long range is a few years. Blank refers to a standing plan that communicates broad guidelines. Policy, that makes sense. Okay, there are 1.5 billion circulation and still being made. What? I've never seen one before. You're American. I thought you would know this. You're an embarrassment to America. How will you repair this fault? A blank plan may reduce. Like a rule describing actions that should be taken in specific situations. Procedure. By drawing an ability to be redraw. Don't make me evil looking, make me normal. Perchance. You have free will. But I request of thee normalcy and cuteness. Blank our plans committing to resources or projects. Budget. Budget is a plan for money. Did I make you look evil in the first one? No, you didn't. Cheesecake Chibi. Cheesecake. Should the cheesecake be alive? Should cheesecake be something of the Almi Lawami expanded universe? Blank is the process of predicting what will happen in the future. Predicting. Cosmic cheesecake. The master of cheese. Which of the following identifies alternative courses of action? Dang it, I was wrong. Well, close enough. Luka, Luka, night fever. Nashi wa kimi ni yukara. Dame, dame yo. My voice is dying. It's alright. Like use external. Dang it. If I just think with more logic, I can actually answer these questions right. I just keep failing them. Smart goals. It was obvious. What else can I try? Smart goals? I've heard them before. Let's see if you know them. That's a massive stream. Whoa. What is it? Have you guys seen? What is it? I'm trying to remember. Have you guys seen that Capturing Christianity has like done his full rebrand into being a Catholic creator? I'm glad that he's gone fully into it, and I'm very happy because he was like one of the biggest people representing representing at the beginning of his content creation. At the beginning of his content creation, he was like primarily just like basic Christian apologetics, like everything under the sun from capturing Christianity. He was one of the bigger personalities when it came to Christian content creation, like back in the 2020s. He got big for hosting various biblical scholars and hosting debates and having debates. And he was an individual who sought to came to conversion into the Catholic faith. He's great. He's now fully rebranded to his Catholic content. I'm very glad that he has. Also, I think he got. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. He's great. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okie dokie. A sip of. No. Crap. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad this bottle is great. Sip of what? Evangelical worship sounds like modern slop. I would say so. Like, when it comes to modern worship music, like the most modern, I would say, they're super poppy because they're trying to invoke emotion, not proper devotion. Yeah, shallow. It's there to evoke the basic emotion of humans, not the inner contemplation that we should be looking for when it comes to proper worship of God. Blank goals create the knowledge and skills, and perfect performance. Mm-hmm. Mm. I think it's this. Yay, I'm right. I never. Okay, something funny about me is that the the way that I learned what Protestants were was embarrassingly Helsing. I didn't know what a Protestant was for majority of my life until high school. I learned what a Protestant was through Helsing Abridged from like Father Alexander and his very funny remarks about Protestants. I thought everything was Catholic. I lived a life of luxury. People would fight to live in my kind of ignorance. Imagine. It's it's possible to think now, but I lived such a blissful life before this. Now I know too much about Protestants. But it's alright. They're fellows. Based childhood. Not even childhood. I was a teenager. I still am. In my heart of hearts, I am. I had to pick something up. Based boyhood. Youth. The youth of my. The youth I experienced was great. My formative years. There you go. Hmm. Oh, I got distracted. I found a fountain pen and I'm drawing with it. Sorry, I'm back. I'm alive. Blank is facilitated by a participative process that clarifies the performance objectives. Goal line is facilitated by. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. Blank helps align goals from top to bottom of organizations. Tactical, functional, feng shui. Okay. Help align goals from top to bottom in organizations. Functional outcome hierarchy. Ah, darn. Well, you win some, you lose some. Goals don't typically have negative consequences. False. Goals can have negative consequences. I would know way too much about that. Okay. Next chapter to review. Shall we? Okay, I'll do one more and then we'll raid out. I just wanted to have a nice, fun time to chat with you all. It's been great. I have kept my spirits high, even when the world wishes to lay them low. I'm here. Which term describes growing interdependence among elements of the global economy? Globalization. Yucky. What is this? I saw something interesting. Know what? Back to music. I'm back. Companies go global for all these reasons except they go money, customers, labor, risk. No one wants to do something for risk. But even still, we do something anyway, despite the risk. We don't do it because of it, unless we're gambling. The high of risk, which is the following not a murder, but yup. How did you guys learn what Protestants were? Unless you're just born with knowledge of it. I just found it weird that when I went to churches that I didn't know were not Catholic, I was like, where are the statues of my family? Where are they? I'm sad. Where is my Holy Family? Where's my mom? Where's my dad? Okay. When a local farm pays a fee to a foreign joint venture. What are these statues and why are they in a church? Oh, that's how you learn what a Catholic is? The Catholics. Oh, you wave your fist in the air. No. Ooh, I'm confused. Tell me. Pray tell. I'll probably take a while to come marry my mom, gang. Yeah, it takes a while. And I was raised with it. In my heart of hearts, it's always been like that. I have to fix something. I have to repair a wrong. There you go. It takes a while for people to get that comfortable when it comes to expressing love to saints and stuff like that. But ordering this love in a way that is familial and a way that is aligned with the will of God to say that these individuals who help us, or these people who help us, should be treated with love. We give glory to God for the help that they give, and all things that are good are given by God, but these people who help are wonderful guides to the true help that we can find, which is God. I forgot how I learned about Catholicism. I got convinced about Catholicism because, partly because of Clemente and we're all friends. Ah, nice. Oh, hi, Rabid. Hi, Misty emote. Nice. As I play as a nurse, carrying you every day. Yeah, it's hard to live through these doubts, but it's stuff to remember. Consume edifying content. Don't be overly dooming and only consume one perspective, and always remember to partake in good Catholic content. Things that reaffirm, things that are good, things that are true and holy. Bet. Heck yeah. Like me, I'm kidding. Wagner's live. A transnational corporation is a corporation. I was wrong. Hmm. Sweatshops. Ethnocentrism. I will say no context to any of these things I'm saying. Oria on, oh. Yeah. Oria on, oh. Miku, me. Nestorianism. Nestorius. Divide this man into two separate natures. Into two separate persons. Whoopsie. I got it wrong. I got my heresy wrong. I can't believe it. Nestorius split this person into two independent persons. Oh, I love this song. Ono kokoro. Yagi nuke. Cultures rely on nonverbal high context. Vessel, would you say Indonesia is a high context culture? Where a culture that relies on nonverbal or situational cues, as well as spoken and written words in communication? Oh, the heresy. If you heresy a heresy, that it becomes true. Ads, Sag. I don't think that's how that works. If you heresy, it becomes not heresy. Call me smart. You get executed from the church and the heretical church simultaneously. But they don't have the authority to excommunicate. Remember, double gut punch, kidney punch, and pause, stomach punch. Yeah, except only one punch matters. Can you you get punched in a way that doesn't matter? In monochronic cultures, time is used to apply. No, false. Guys, are you monochronic or polychronic? It's like Protestants and Catholics and sedevacantists. If you're a sedevacantist, you're excommunicated from the Catholics and the Protestants. Only one of those things matter, though. If you're Catholic, then you're excommunicated from the Protestants and the Seds. But you're the one who matters. Oh wow, this is a lot of Kaito actually. Monochromatic. I'm chronically online. Blank is the degree which society values assertiveness and materialism versus feeling relationships with quality of life. Stupidly, it's that. Okay, we're almost done studying, and then we're gonna go raid out. Who is someone we should raid out today? Ooh, there's Kai. We got Maria as well. Asemare Odoru. ZM. ZM is live. Friend, Umfi. Perchance. But I'm conflicted. There's Kai, but there's also Maria. I don't know. Why did I want to rate? Okay, I don't know. I'll rate Kai. ZM. All right. I will. I'll rate ZM later. Blank management studies. How management practices. Okay. Next, money management theories. Yep. This one. Personal characteristics. Yep. In blank, a person must be curious, inquisitive, and non-judgmental. Dang it. Well, that was a fruitful study session. At least I answered majority of things correct. So, what is his username? ZM _ art. But first, raid message. Get that. Thanks. Thank you very much for stopping by, Sip. Thank you everyone as well. Send your beloved messages to wonderful ZM as I depart. Thank you everyone, and thank you everyone for helping me in such a time.